Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rees Rose and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. Let's go ahead and dive into the financial deck. I want to see exactly how your finances are looking for whomever this resonates with. I do want to remind you guys that all of my readings, unless specified, are timeless. So in the event that you watch this a year from now, a month from now, a week from now, as long as it resonates, you can apply it to your situation. So let's go ahead and dive into your finances and see how they look. Comfort. Ooh. Growth. Loss. The vibes are high today, okay? The vibes are high. Helper. Okay, let's talk about it. I feel like I got some words of advice, some wisdom for you guys, okay? So the overall energy is loss here. Ooh. Okay. So I see here that you have a lot of potential for growth, okay? This is potential. This is very specific. I think it's so funny how potential is coming out very strongly here, okay? Because it could go one or two ways. But you have the potential for growth. So, some of you guys are really comfortable right now, but know that you need to grow, okay? And that might be the very thing that's setting you back, drawing you back, is how far in your comfort that you feel like you can sit there. I'm honestly, it's all free will. But as far as how much you want to grow, you're a little too comfortable in your setting right now for the growth that you seek, okay? On this lost card, it says a major phase in your life is ending, embrace newness. However, with these surrounding cards, that's why I said you go one or two ways. I'm getting something else, okay? So with this loss, I'm seeing here for, if you don't lose it, if you don't use it, you lose it. For some of you guys, you're too comfortable. You're seeking growth, but you're not going after the growth. So of course you're going to lose it. So some of you guys, I know this, I've been a victim of this before. I would do a little bit of work. I would get a little bit of a little ahead, and then I would be so satisfied with my growth and my progress that I'll sit on that a little bit, and I'll think like, oh, I don't have to work as hard because I already did a lot of work. Look where I am now compared to where I used to be. Yeah, okay, but if you don't use it, you lose it. So you have to keep going. You can't get comfortable. You can't play with your potential like that, okay? The growth, that potential, that's the growth there, okay? The potential is the growth. You cannot play with your potential like that. The minute you see a little bit of progress, give yourself a clap on the back. Go rest and recharge if you need to, and then go right back at it, okay? You have to keep going until you see that end line. Some of you guys have not done that. For others, I do feel as if this is a new beginning for you because you're on the verge of comfort because you've been after your growth, okay? We have helper and partnership. Helper and partnership are right next to each other. So maybe some of you guys can't do it alone. And that is not to come at anybody. I'm not, speaking down on anybody. Who cares? Like, there are a lot of things in my life that I've had to receive help from. And actually everything. If I'm not getting help physically from somebody, then I'm receiving divine help, But there's something that you are struggling with that you're having a hard time pushing past, where Source is going to need to send you some assistance, okay? But this is in line with growth. So you still have to be on your shit about your potential, about growing, about ascending, because if that doesn't happen, then you won't receive no help, okay? That loss will still be there. Like I said, if you don't use it, you lose it. So when you lock in like that, when you listen to your intuition, when that's obeying God, okay? We all have a niche. We all have a life purpose on this planet, in this earth, in this lifetime, and we are supposed to be doing that very thing that we came here to do, as long as you do that. So that's why you shouldn't let anybody tell you, oh, you have to do this, because they don't know. They don't know. They're not making a judgment call. They can't say anything. So as long as you are doing what you need to do, you are good. But I'm seeing here that you need a little bit of assistance, because what you were doing, maybe you were getting distracted, maybe your environment was not letting you do this, maybe you didn't have enough money, enough resources, maybe it was just right place, wrong time, I don't know, but you tried and it was a struggle for you, you know, which is why you got so comfortable chilling. All right, you're like, I don't know, like I'm not too motivated, let me do this, or I have so much on my schedule, let me chill out. Okay, so it's like you want to, you mean well, the intention's there, but as long as you have to do it though. Faith without work is dead. So as long as source sees you doing the work, the help will come. Okay, the help will come, even if you can't fathom how you're going to get it done. Like, yo, every time I try, nothing happens. Like, I don't understand. Like, I have a huge mission here. How am I going to make this happen? Even if you don't feel like it's going to happen for you. So with this helper and partnership, you're going to receive the help that you need, as long as you put yourself in a position to get it. You have to put yourself in a position there. Okay, don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable. That's not for everybody. For others, you are comfortable right now growing, and there has been a major life cycle in your life that has ended, and now you're feeling, you know, upbeat, charged up, ready to go ahead and put forth the effort and do what you need to do. Okay, that is truly in the past. That's past energy. So this is newness, and you're now in a healthy zone, in a healthy streak to attract everything you want and need. Okay, so that your comfort grows. Wow. All right, and for the others who I was referring to, like, if you don't use it, you lose it. I think the comfort that you're relying on is the past. Okay? Some of you guys could have done a little bit, got super satisfied with the little that you've done, and just sat on that energy. Just sat there. Just let it be as that. Give yourself a lot more, okay? Feed yourself a lot more. Nourish yourself a lot more. These cucumbers on this card look delicious. You're gonna have to nourish yourself a lot, okay? I feel like I need to go somewhere with this. Let me get some tarot for y'all. Wait, let me shuffle out the past energy. Give me an excuse. All right. Queen of Swords. I just did a reading about living in your authentic truth too. Being authentically you. So you have to do it. You have to do it. Like, if you don't use it, you lose it. Okay, so as long as you're serious about your growth and your potential and your ascension, you're going to get everything that you need to get the job done. Even if it seems like a big vision to you, like, wow, these are such big dreams, it's still going to happen. For as long as you put yourself in a position and the energy to make it happen, it's going to happen. Source will give you exactly what you need. Okay, Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, as long as you put yourself in a position to make it happen, it's going to happen and continuously happen. But if you don't use it, you lose it. So for all these Nine of Cups, okay, for all the times that this person has done it, for all the times that this person has used it, don't be this person to get comfortable. Look at this person is just folding their arms, chilling on all their accolades. Yeah, the accolades are cool, but you have to keep going, because after a while, it's not going to matter. Nobody's going to want to hear that you produced the TV show 45 years ago. What does that have to do with today? There's a lot of modern things that you have yet to learn, yet to iron out, yet to experience, because you're still stuck on a 45 years ago. You feel me? You see how bizarre that sounds? That's you. And I know it might not be 45 years since your last whatever, but don't get comfortable in that sense, thinking because you have a big win under your belt that's going to carry you. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. King of Wands, you have to keep going. Be the leader of your life. Lead yourself. Lead yourself. I just did a short today talking about confidence. Totally different cards, but that's the energy that came out. It's like your confidence comes from constantly putting in the energy to make yourself better. When you give yourself all of that attention, when you invest in yourself like that, when you pour all of that into yourself and you can honestly say, I've given myself my all, that's where the confidence comes from, because like you did your best. You've given your all, so there's nothing left for you to pour. There's nothing left for you to give. So like there's no lack, you feel me? With this King of Wands, lead your life. Lead your life so that you are in the energy of that. Pour into yourself immensely so that there is no room for lack. There's no room for doubt. There's no room for loss. Okay, 10 of Cups. I love this. I love what I do. Sorry. 10 of Cups in line with the 9 of Cups. I'm getting so excited. Is this I might chill out. I might chill out. It's hot. I keep getting excited at all these readings. I promise you I was so exhausted before these readings, but the energy that's coming out feels really good. Even in the beginning of this read, when I was like, I don't know, I may have came at some of you guys, or I'm not came at you guys. I promise you I'm just the messenger. But I was reading this energy and I was reading some of y'all fulfilled. But there's a silver lining in this for the ones who are experiencing the loss and, losing it after not doing it or whatever. There's happiness here. You can pivot the energy. This is just energy that I'm reading. These cards can change. The energy can change, okay? It takes you making that decision, though. We have free will. So this is the energy that's coming out, but you allow your vessel will let you know if you're going to take it or reject it, okay? If you're going to receive it or throw it away. Hopefully y'all receive this in the most beneficial way for you guys. But with this 10 of Cups, there's fulfillment here, and that is in line with the 9 of Cups. So after this 9 of Cups, I'm seeing like you're not going to get so stuck on the comfort. Like maybe this is what you needed to hear, but you're not going to sit there and just chill. You're going to go for one more cup. You're going to keep it going, okay? Boom, you get the 10 of Cups. That's satisfaction. That's fulfillment. That's happiness. That's wholesome. Super wholesome. Do not play with you guys' potential, all right? You don't ever know what you're capable of until you actually do it. Oh my God. But you also got the 5 of Swords. You never know what you're capable of until you actually do it. The 5 of Swords is a card of continuation, okay? You're going to be making it happen by any means necessary. So like even if you experience a loss, even if like you start losing it after a while because you haven't been using it, keep it up, keep going. Freelance, freestyle, I don't know, like just do something, do it. Do not sit there and think because you're going to overthink. Do not sit there and be comfortable because you're going to procrastinate, okay? Wherever these hurdles look like for you, keep it up, keep going. Win by any means necessary. It's okay to rest. Let that be your recharge, but keep it up, keep going, okay? With this 9 of Cups energy, keep going, don't stop. Oh my God, and you're going to walk right at 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. That's 10 swords, baby. And I see this Ace of Wands. You're going to walk right into, like, there's this, I love this new timeline shit. This new beginning, you're going to run right into it, man. Smooth sailings and everything just so fresh. It's like this breeze that just came out of nowhere, okay? That's what is going to, that's when the true comfort comes in. That's when that true comfort comes in. That's when you're going to be able to relax a little bit. Like with this 4 of Swords, you're going to be able to chill. Like, and it doesn't mean that you're stagnant. It doesn't mean you're not doing anything. The chilling just means you're not stressing. You're not scrambling, scraping, yo. My girl Nyla said it on her damn reading one time, and now I can't stop saying it. Did y'all see that interview with Diddy when his fool self was making a fool out of himself? Anyway, you're going to be able to chill. You're not going to be scrambling and scraping, all right? It's not going to feel like you're pulling hair out of your head, like you don't know how to make ends meet, where you're stressed, like you can't keep up with your schedule, things are getting ahead of you, bills are piling up. It's not going to feel like any of that. For as long as you walk in your purpose, everything should be smooth sailing because you're literally doing what you came to do here. That's truly our only job. We got caught up in society with freaking taxes and all this stuff and health, I mean like the rent and bills. That's not how life is supposed to be living. If you truly lock into your spirituality and your spiritual awareness, what we're supposed to be doing, our job is walking in our purpose. So for as long as you are walking in your purpose, things are so smooth that way, okay? Things are so smooth that way. You're going to be able to trust that what you're doing is working, so much so that you're going to feel a lot more relaxed, okay? So I don't even know how to conclude this. I really hope this resonated with somebody. Again, I'm just a messenger. Don't take my word as Bible. Do what you please. I love you guys. Bye.